Nearly 8 months after mandatory tripartite regulations on flexible work arrangement came into force, some small companies are hard-pressed to balance employees' needs with business demands. CNA looks at how arrangements like these and increasing awareness of parental leave are forcing a rethink among SMEs.
Laura Yap is a working mother of 2 children, both under 5 years old. Not only does she get to work remotely under flexible work arrangement with her employer, she got 20 whole weeks of maternity leave, 4 more weeks than the average Singapore mum.
I am very, very grateful for this time because especially during their formative years, being able to be home with them, being able to spend time with them, but also being able to strike a very healthy balance between, being effective and efficient in my role. I think that's amazing.
Ms. Yap works at Standard Chartered, a multinational bank that generates tens of billions of dollars in revenue and employs around 9,000 people in Singapore alone. It also offers 20 weeks of parental leave to both mothers and fathers.
Well, it should actually be on an equal basis, so all parents should have the same benefit regardless of gender, and that I think helps because I think in the national effort to try and promote more childbirth and larger families, I think it's important to give flexibility to more people in the family.
But small and medium companies rarely have the means nor the manpower to be so generous with their flexibility. OA, an accountancy firm, employs around 50 people, and a majority of the leave requests it gets are from middle managers. That often leaves gaps that are difficult to fill.
Consider a mid-management team going on a far extended paternity leave. There are situations where the junior team members will have to work with limited access to this mid-management who is on an extended paternity leave. Now obviously this will not be a hinder to why we are not considering moving, but definitely there are challenges or communications between the parties of how to make this work effectively.
The Association for Small and Medium Enterprises says this is a key challenge faced by SMEs, preventing them from offering more extensive and competitive parental leave.
When someone goes on parental leave, then you've got to bring on someone else to cover. It adds load. Either you bring on temporary help to cover, or you have to expand on the existing staff and kind of share that load across, right? So it does give that does have pressure on the whole organization, and I think a lot of SMEs don't really have the chance to plan around that. So many of them, when it comes, then they will take a dip in performance.
The sector says more support is needed to help SMEs find qualified temporary help and guidance on how to better communicate with employees on their parental leave requests.